Hello everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, I came over to Donets and wanted to do some night fishing just because it wasn't quite ready yet. And on the bottom rods, I've got a 195 gram trophy river mussel, so I didn't want to hide that from y'all. I haven't really caught anything super special here. Other than that, I'll show what I've got. Got here right as the sun went down, and we're just kind of holding out until the sun comes up. So goal today is to do some wacky rig fishing for some nice little rough there. Do some wacky rig fishing for sunny perch or pumpkinseed sunfish, depending on how you look at it. I did hook one very small, just barely marker one, right as the sun was going down. So this is what we're after today. As far as what I've caught, I did get a nice zebra mussel, that 195 gram river mussel, and a 45 gram rough as far as markers go. I did get a little white-eye bream, which is a fun tiny fish as well too. But I'm going to go ahead and pause until it gets a little bit later, and if we get anything else decent on, I'm trying to decide if there's a fish on too or not right now. Turn the light on so y'all can see. There was not. All right, I'll pause. If anything decent comes on, we'll be back. Otherwise, I'll come back when the sun comes up. And back really quickly right after I paused, I noticed as soon as I paused, it came up in chat. The zebra mussel was a weekly record, and it is Monday afternoon or Monday evening. So that 195 gram river mussel also is a weekly record. The river mussel might stay as a weekly record. I would be surprised if the zebra mussel does for the US. So US weekly, we're already I'm not on weekly, that's why. Just trying to figure out how I was on a weekly record board when it was over 200 grams already. All right, let's scroll down here. So river mussel, I'm on top in the United States right now. And zebra mussel, not quite on top, towards the bottom. So I expect that one will be kicked off. River mussel might stay at 195 grams. That's a pretty decent trophy river mussel. I'm actually pretty happy about that one. Curious what all records weekly river mussel is. Basically just stalling until the sun comes up. I'll be 100% honest here. River mussel. Yeah, 300, 250 to 300. Nowhere near what we're getting. It is what it is there. And both rods have something on it. Little rough, I think. Yep, tiny rough. And what do we have here? Looks like a bigger rough, but still tiny. 42 grams. It was a marker. We're up to, I think it said 41.5% on bottom rod fishing. Yep, 41.5. So definitely have a ways to go. But the goal today is pumpkinseed sunfish. We're casting out into kind of algae here. I've got a retrieval speed of 10 and just slowly reeling it in over here by the tree. Right about there is where I've caught the little perch and the pumpkinseed sunfish that I already have. I do want to say thank you all to all the subscribers on here. I did hit 300 subscribers earlier today, so I appreciate that. I'm doing this for money or anything like that. I've said it many times. This is a hobby. And any sort of ads you see don't go to me. They go to Google, YouTube. But I do want to say thank you for 300 subscribers. And we'll see if we can get something on this cast. It's still a little bit early to be doing this, but I had to at least try. Then I'll go see what we got over on the bottom rods. At least one of them's going off, and looks like both of them. Decent rough, I think. Yep. Nice gram rough. And there is still a fish on here, even though it wasn't jingle jangling. Another rough. 68 grams. Curious what the difference between the two fish are going to be as far as pricing. But very happy about the Trophy River mussel. If I didn't show the setup, I've got I actually bought this hook. A WGT series number 6, 2.5 gram. So that's medium hook. And then I've got the old worn out nasty worm. That's even more nasty because it's worn out. But we'll see what we can get here. We had some decent luck here. Oh, there's a fish on that let go. We had some decent luck here. Float fishing. So I'm hoping that translates to wacky worm fishing. This one was also on VK as both a float fishing and a wacky worm fishing spot for the past couple days. So we may be on the tail end of it. But it was either this or pike fishing at Volkov in a boat, and I didn't want to pike fish again. And it came back, and I got it this time. Little sitchel. Whatever, but the bottom rod got on and got off quickly. Actually gave me a fish got away too. Back to those. This character has had a lot of fish got away. Seems like trolling, I lose a lot more fish than not. Go ahead and reel this in and recast it. This was the one that had the fish get away on it. So about a 60% cast is getting me right to the edge of the algae, or if you translate VK, this is duckweed. Duck, quack, weed. And bite. I'm going to pick up rod 3 because I think there's a fish on it, and there is. Little tiny nace, 40 gram. I honestly don't know if I have a clip on those rods. I've just been casting them out. And both of those have size 24 hooks on with red worm. Interesting. Spin fishing dace, 67 grams. Usually more of a float fishing fish. But it is getting to kind of prime time fishing, so hopefully we continue to see good luck here. And of course, as I say that, nothing one fishy fish. There's a decent fishy fish. Another sichel. 379 grams. Come on. As I'm saying it. Pumpkinseed Sunfish. 76 grams, not a marker. Oh. Fish popped off when he got stuck on the dock. That's unfortunate. That's a little short, but it'll do. The fish over on 3. The fish on all 3 rods. 427 grams sichel. Tiny white eye. And tiny river mussel. Come on, pumpkin seed. Give me a good sunny perch. And again. It's a sunny perch. I don't think it's amazing, though. Nope. Got to open a drink so that I had that, so I had to take a quick pause to do that. Not a quick pause, but a quick vocal pause. What's the word I'm looking for? Quick mute. There we go. Another fish on 3. Maybe one on 2 as well. And a fish over here. Small shad. Small. What are you? Marker up. Not quite as small as I thought it was. Ooh, things are getting framey. I gotta see what I got running in the background. Nice white bream. 156 grams. Killed off chrome. See if that helps with some of the stutters I'm seeing. I don't know if they're getting into the video, but I'm seeing a lot of graphical stuttering. Nice nace, 157 grams. And rod 3's got a fish on again. But I'm gonna wait until I finish reeling this in. And I got a fish. Little Sitchel. Little Rough. Closed off a couple more things. Give me good fish. I mean, I've already gotten a trophy. Today's successful. But I would love what I actually came for. Another little rough, I think. Yep. Something not die that should have. No, everything looks good. Huh. I'm just seeing a whole lot of graphic stuttering. And fish. There we go. Not quite a marker, though. 420 XP for a non-marker. Wow. They may not be the best silver day, but it's going to be a decent XP day. Another baby rough. On fish. Right now. Right now. And fish. Seems to be where they bite is right in there. Not going to get anything this time, though, by the looks of it. Oh, off my neck. Bit of a long day. Had to go into the office for the first time in a year or two. And gonna have to go again on Thursday. The four-legged thing is a little bit mad at me, but he'll deal with it. He's also dead asleep right now because he doesn't like being left home alone. Barks the whole time I'm gone. Come on, fish. Nice 60-gram rough there. Spin has been a little bit slower than I was hoping for. With how frequently this spot was on VK and how many fish I was seeing, I'm kind of surprised that I'm not getting anything. We'll see if I'm not casting directly in the spots that it says to cast. Gonna help us. And got a fish. Small sigil. Bottom rod pumpkinseed sunfish. Qualified for catching 30 and 75 different fish types on bottom rod. Another rough. Since this worked last time, we'll see what it does this time. This does get me drifting with current, which sometimes, especially with wacky rigs, helps you catch more fish. Spin fishing Clubnella, little one. Although those fish are little to begin with. I think a marker is 12 or 13 and a trophy is 15 grams. The Clubnellas, if I remember correctly, they are very small fish. Well, maybe spin fishing is going to come alive in the afternoon time frame. Little Shmaya. And sunfish. And sunfish. Listen to me, game. Come on, fishy fish. Come on. fishy fish. And you got something. Looks like a sunfish. 89-gram sunfish. $46-gram sunfish on bottom rod. I think there's a fish over on 2 as well. There is. Another mussel. We're 26 minutes in, we got 36 fish. I want to say I already had 6 when I started, so we really only have 30 fish. Not too bad. A lot of kind of small stuff. But the rough are usually worth a decent amount. I think the trophy mussel will be worth a decent amount. And hopefully we can hook a couple more sunfish and get some bigger ones too. At least that would be my goal. That little stop there was me switching from holding the mouse button on my laptop to actually holding the mouse. I was taking a quick drink. Been talking a little bit more than normal today. Had a good meeting with my boss's boss. He and his boss are in town. They're both from out of town. So my boss is also from out of town, but didn't get invited in. So it was a good talk. Oh, come on, fish. Don't let go like that. And especially with me, there's been a whole bunch of reorgs. The company I've worked at for the past, I still say work at for the past 18 years, got bought out about a year ago. And so there's been a lot of reorgs and whoa, hello, fish. I was one of the ones that just really had a pretty big reorg. Nice pike there. I'm surprised I pulled that in and it didn't get bit off on the leader I had. I got a little bit lucky there. But I just changed leadership teams almost a month ago at this point. But he was out for, or my new manager was out of the office for a month when that happened. So haven't even really had a chance to talk with him yet. But it is what it is there. Come on, fish. That pike got me excited. I thought that was a sunfish at first. Not surprised the bottom rods slowed down as the day got warmer and brighter. I have more of a nighttime fish setup on them. Pumpkinseed Sunfish, small one. Small fish. And there's a fish on 3. I'm going to hold out to hopefully get something on 1. But of course I won't. I think that's another Sitchel. Yep. Again, qualifies for 30 types of fish using a feeder picker rod. Sorry, the dog turned around and I was afraid he was about to knock my drink over. He just went from sleeping with his head on the armrest to kind of curled up in a ball. He's all worn out though. 2 very long WLKs and then 3 hours of barking. There we go. 112 gram. 1300 XP. Am I wrong, or are... I want to say Pumpkinseed Sunfish get up to like a kilogram, right? No, 600 grams. I am wrong. So 112 gram sunfish is actually a decent fish. Oh, decent-ish. I thought a trophy was 1.2 kilos. That was an immediate bite. Small fish, but little Sitchel. I saw this was bit after I already cast the spin rod. We'll go ahead and pull it in real quick. Little gudgeon. Come on, fish. On fish. And bite. Wrong rod got bit. Little nace. My phone just told me I walked a lot today. I'm not surprised. Between the 2 normal WALKs for the dog and the normal walk into the normal walk into the office. There's not a lot of people in the office, so it's a pretty quick walk in compared to what it used to be. Both, I've got a Google Pixel phone in both of them. Nice sigil there. Both the heart health points and the steps. I hit my mark for the day. And I'm pretty substantially over my mark for steps. Pretty happy about that. Didn't even really try to. I may have to walk around. Nope, I got it to flip over. Another nice river mussel, 104 grams, 41.7% on the bottom rod fishing. Been a while since I've done bottom rod fishing on this character. Come on, fish. About 38 minutes in, we got 47 fish. Definitely been over a fish a minute. I'm not sure it's going to be an amazing silver day. I think it's going to be a decent silver day. It's been a pretty decent overall XP day. Little white-eye bream. Is there a fish on two? There is. Looked a little slack. Dead zebra mussel. Decent fish. Nice shad. 77.4. Nothing there. Bream. Yep, little bream. Not even a marker. And even if I could cut up fish pieces, not even big enough to cut it up. But that's kind of expected on the size 24 hooks I'm using. I think that might have been an immediate bite on the bottom rod there on 30. Other mussel. I think that might be name of the day. Last Bad Woman. Not at all what I expected to see, and that's what got the little giggle out of me. And of course, in all caps. Little Nace. Come on, big fish. That's the wrong rod. Yeah, this rod just got a bite. I was actually scratching my eye. I didn't see it, but I heard the tension change. Little sunfish. Did I get another one? Nope, not quite. 116. Looks like this is a good spot for mussel trophies if you need it. Gotten a lot of good sized mussels. Although X Stinkerbell X is another good name. And it's a Monday afternoon, or Monday evening. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's almost Monday night. So a lot of good records. That's why I'm getting a lot of good name of the days. What do I have here? Nice sunfish, 86 grams, 500 XP. Wrong button. Tiny, tiny rough. Oh, there was a fish on here, but it gave up right as I started reeling. Come on, give me a 3 to 400 gram sunfish, and I'll be happy. I'm already happy. I got a trophy, but I would love a 3 to 400 gram sunfish. Adventures of Little Carp, another great name. It's not a 3 to 400 gram sunfish. It's maybe 80 gram sunfish. 88 gram. That was close. Nice rough. And a little smaller than I thought it was. Frankfurter, another long time name. I recognize that one here. Little rough. Lone fish. Kind of out of spin fishing time. May get one or two more fish out of it. This is little fish. Spin fishing rough. Small sunfish. Small rough. I'll keep going through the night here, as long as the bottom rods stay active. If they slow down like they did last night, I may pause or wrap it up, but we got a little bit of time to go still. Come on, fish. Yes, I know there's a fish on two. Just gonna reel in one and then probably put it in my pocket. Yep, nothing. What do we have here? 42-gram rough, 41.8% on the bottom rod. Gotten about a 0.5% then on bottom rod fishing today, which isn't bad. Since both bottom rods are going off, let's reel them in real quick. That's another good fit. Mussel. Just short of a trophy. I guess 190 grams is the trophy. I honestly expected that to be another trophy. That means my 195-gram one may not stick. Nice white-eye bream, 235 grams. I'll take that. That's a nice fish. And we got 66 fish. I'm pretty sure we're over fish a minute for the hour. Could actually look and see, but that requires looking. Yeah, got a fish on spin. Bit of a surprise. Many fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We've gotten over 60 fish in 50 minutes. Bit surprised the white-eye bream didn't qualify as a rare fish. But is what it is there. Which one of you has a fish on? Both might. Two definitely does. That's a nice rough. 71 grams. 41.9%. Means we've definitely gotten a half a percentage in bottom rod fishing, feeder fishing today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and call this. This is going to be the last cast. It'd be about midnight when I pull this rod out, so I think that lines up pretty well. We'll see if we actually get anything. Looks like we might get something on the bottom rod. The 183 gram was a weekly record. The 183 gram river mussel was a weekly record. Brain faster than mouth. And a small rough. And for fish number 70, to wrap the day up, we get a small rough. But I'll take it. Go see how much these are worth. Sorry, was taking a drink there and was trying to turn, but it wouldn't let me. Or was really trying to turn left-handed using the touchpad on the mouse while holding Shift and W at the same time. And I'm not left-handed at all. Very much right-handed. About all left hand can do is catch. And even then, it's hit or miss anymore. Was okay at baseball. I could hit the ball well, but I've always been a bit of a fat kid and could never run well. So 70 fish, I'm going to say, I think it was low. I'm going to say 120 silver. 121. I was pretty dang close. There was something I wanted to look at. Oh, yeah. These two fish. 0.06 silver per gram. 11 silver for the river mussel trophy. We'll see if we got anything for the cafe before we call it at 122. Yes, we do. 104 gram river mussel for 6. Ooh. 20 silver for that zebra mussel. Ouch. Didn't get big shad. Didn't get 3 big white-eye breams. Didn't get a trophy white bream. Oh well. 26, basically 27 silver from the cafe. And 100 silver there, so 127 silver. Not a bad day. Could have been worse, could have been better, but hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back over on the float character tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.